Be stupid. So, what have we got here? King is vulnerable from the rough. Am I stupid? Oh, I see. I only get one rook. So what do I get? Knight, pawn, bishop, and that stuff. Wish there was a higher area I could look at this from, but not there. Maybe I go there. Covered by the pawns. So I can't put a knight. Wait, how many take moves do I have? 3. Could I theoretically just do this? Oh. Okay then. Hold on, what's the roll on this actually? That is terrible. I see 3 enhancement pours. Okay, what are we doing here? Same pieces. Wait, do these expend as time goes on? Like, have I wasted the queen and stuff, and I'll just never get those back? Seven. 10. 2. Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna fail. I'm not gonna get all 3, or I mean all 10, or whatever. It might be 8. I don't understand. Wait, there's 2 pawns on that side, and 1 on that side. It's gotta be for a reason. I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I'm not good at chess. I need to have a grandmaster in my fire team to figure this one out. Light. Have I wasted too many pieces? Cause I think I could theoretically do this, but I'd be taking up so many pieces that I don't even want to. No, 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 no. But we can still go. Can't go there, can't go there. So we can only go here. Wait, no, can't. Wait, am I stupid? This should be a win. Can't go here. Because of the knight. Can't go here. Because of the pawn. Can't go here because of the pawn. Can't go here because of the pawn. Can't. Oh, this is probably facing this way. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really understand how this isn't an absolute pin. Huh. It's like a real chessboard. That's cool. I think I need to just restart the entire thing though, because I've wasted so many pieces. I mean, I don't know. I'll get a quick win, quick triumph or something. It didn't give me anything for beating the chess puzzle. I guess I'll keep going until I have no pieces. I'm not thinking outside the box. I suck at chess. I mean, I'm assuming the 9 can't take any of my pieces. So, I'll just do that, I guess. And that's not anything? Wait, so do I even have to put the king in jeopardy though? I don't know. Because if I don't, then I'll put a pawn back here. How's that not a pin? Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Can't go here. My good sir, there is no spot you can go to. I need to back up the bishop or something? No. The king can't go anywhere. Alright, that's it. I'm taking the queen. Just kidding. What's out there? Okay. My Gambit teammates had drama. That's funny. Whatever, I'm spamming pieces until it works. I think I've lost already anyways. I can't believe it didn't work. I think I just go from the beginning. Okay. How do I do this in one move? There has to be a way. Knight behind the queen. Shortly. How? Where can the king go? It was already checkmate. Well, unless the king takes the, Oh, is that why? Because the king can take the queen. That might be why. Do I need a pawn to cover? I don't know if that was efficient or not. So in scenarios, they can take my pieces. They just physically don't until... They physically don't. It just prevents me from winning. So if I put a pawn here, it's going to be covered. It's going to prevent movement to the left and right. Can go here though, and there. bring in a knight, I guess. I don't know how cost efficient I have to be. And I know that I'm not being the greatest. Is that not a pin? Alright, 1 second. Hi.
I honestly don't really get anything about contact cannon base or the melee ability it's based off of.
You just melee something and then everything dies.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It feels more like a precise beam of doom and despair error than what you just said.
But the lightning strikes kill everything.
I haven't seen a lightning strike yet. Yeah, like how close range do you have to be?
It's a pretty forgiving distance.
Strange, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to get on my warlock because of course I'm going to get on my warlock. Wait, what was that helmet that looked really good? Oh, right, the Salvation's Edge helmet. Kill me.
That raid's really cool, maybe.
Yeah, if only IOU could get the fuck on so I could play it
Yeah.
and get my helmet that literally finishes my outfit.
Also, I'm in the chess puzzle right now.
Uh-huh.
I figured it out, but I suck at chess.
Whoa, Malfeasance ornament, and it's oiled algae. Okay. Hey, god damn it. Wait a minute, there's a... So, how does it work? I don't really know anything about chess or what isolating a king means.
Uh,
Bending a king? I don't remember what you said.
it's just like... Do you know how the pieces move?
Uh, um... Holy shit, this is a good looking ornament. Chat, should I get should I buy the Path of Burning Steps ornament?
Yes.
Wait, actually, first I should check Hunter. Because I do need to save 6,000 for if there's an event.
Hunter has Celestial Nighthawk ornament, and it's good.
The question is, what kind of Celestial Nighthawk ornament? Is it the freaky looking one?
It's
Or is there actually a good looking one?
it's Season of the Haunted one. I don't remember what it's named.
Tatar today filigree, and I get why you did not remember. No, I prefer base Nighthawk still.
Okay.
Well, I fucking love that. I love how that helmet looks, especially with why did I like how this helmet looks? What the fuck? I have one of the freaky bird ornaments for it. I forgot I got that. I forgot I got one of the freaky bird ornaments from fucking an Eververse engram. But also, this is like the best looking freaky bird ornament.
If only I
I
could
got
check
fucking
armor ornaments.
good.
Oh yeah, I remember that one, I think.
It's so good looking compared to the other ones, especially since like the eyes don't look freaky as hell and you can shade them. Wait, how's it look with photo finish? Bad.
Well, I'm bald now.
Okay.
And now I'm no longer bald.
Anyway, yeah, you were right. Path of Burning Steps is the best option.
Oh, I forgot about the glitch. So, anyway, do you know how the chess pieces move? Because that's kind of all
Horses
you need
move
to
in like
know.
a cross shape. Pawns can only move, I think just straight forward in any direction.
Yeah, but they can attack diagonally forward only.
Uh, Queens can literally move in any direction, but with a limited range. The freaky tower guys that I forget the name of, can move practically anywhere as long as it's on the horizontal point. As long as it's directly on the X or Y axis from it. And I don't know what the rest do.
The
Oh, I
bishop?
think bishops were the same, but diagonally.
Yep. Okay, so you basically know everything about chess. Okay.
And I don't know what the objective is
Uh, make
or
sure
how
that
to do it.
the king on the enemy team dies a brutal, painful death.
How?
Uh, put your pieces in a way so that it can't be saved ever.
That's how that works. Works. I guess that explains why I continuously manage to tie with light every single time I might play chess with them. Because neither of us knew how to play chess, or that that was the objective, or what the king was.
Okay then. I'm dumb at this, so I don't know what to do.
Me, I'm like, I literally shipwright binary the hit shader. How good's Path of Burning Steps for baby E?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
I can't en passant me there. So,
So what do you mean by evil, freaky, hidden thing in Eris's Throne World?
go into Eris's throne world and then jump down from
I'm
one of the
here.
sides, and you'll see a door.
Ah! I think I just jumped to my death.
And I'm gonna join you if you want.
I'm fine with you joining me, but I think I probably figured it out. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I think I was gonna say I think I probably am going to be sitting here for like 3 minutes not knowing where I'm supposed to go, and then I proceeded to know where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'll pick up the king. No, I won't. I'll loading screen, and you're going to do something. I don't know what that was.
I got lore unlocks for doing some of the puzzles.
Oh, cool. I just realized I need to. Is the Legend Triumph even available anymore?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think.
it is.
It is?
But also, I don't want to use the full Veteran Legend ornaments. Or get to rank 8. Or use the ornaments.
Rank 8 is
Heresy?
really easy though.
Yeah, but I'm rank 6.
But it's easy though.
I don't. I haven't even. Have I even renewed rank 6? Okay, so basically, I need to do cooperative focus campaign and actually play Nightfalls. And then, after all of that, then I have to find out what every single quest step in rank 8 is, and to do it.
Final shape on legendary. Uh, reset your ghost rank. Pinnacle. Season. And commendations basically is everything. Wait, no, episode heresy. Upgrades.
Huh. Where the hell is my... Oh, I just remembered. Oh, hey, there's my gun. Oh, right. Anyway, hey, are we supposed to be sitting in orbit eternally?
No, we're not loading in.
So, when are we loading in?
That's crazy. Okay,
Should I
maybe
return the menu?
probably change character and then change it to
Yeah,
warlock.
not a major swap. From Warlock to Warlock. Can I really call myself a Warlock main if I didn't contribute in the Guardian games at all?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, of course Warlocks would canonically be the least likely to contribute to the Guardian games. Games are too busy actually doing something of value. Do Titans and see shiny trophy and want it, and Hunters just want to be better than Titans.
They should change the Titan symbol from a lion to a crayon.
No, but they should give unique. They should give a unique emblem for each class. Next Guardian games. Games like, yeah, literally a crayon, like you said. Or maybe a spade, a for hunters. There's, what the hell would warlocks get? Yeah, what would warlocks get as their, like, symbol? Question is their, like, bonus symbol?
The purple circle. Wait, no, that's the void.
The traveler? No. That's just like saying, hey, warlocks are the best class. Hmm. No, Erisborn's a hunter. God damn it.
Maybe it would be an infusion of the light and the darkness.
Yeah, maybe like light and dark. Maybe like a the default, the basic light and darkness elements, and it's coming out of a book's betas or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but then again, and I just realized that Titans are the only ones who got a joke one.
Titans are jokey.
What did you even just say?
Titans like jokes. It'd be funny.
Yeah, and there's the simplest class, so why would they care really? Honestly, failsafe. Apes Exotic should have been like the Aeon impression. Failsafe. Apes should have had like an Aeon type thing where everyone gets a failsafe exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Titans getting exclusive access to the third appearance of failsafe is not that Sigma. Second.
But I mean, rockets. Titans like rockets, and Failsafe likes rockets, so chess piece of rockets and Titan. And Nessus, not Titan.
Rhymecoat Raymond is still an exotic. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Mysterious marbles of doom and despair.
Mar marbles? I didn't touch marbles.
You're just aggressively shaking an unknown container.
Um, it's a
Okay,
Lego inside of a tube.
another Lego. Okay.
What do you mean another Lego? When was the last time I had a Lego?
Okay, to be fair, I kind of just tried to finish your sentence before you could. I had and tried to say it was just a Lego inside of another Lego.
Oh, that's close actually.
A Lego tube, and I'm not going to say the acronym I thought for it. The fucking shortening I thought for that. Bungie.net. Currencies and materials, weekly bounties, and public events, and I didn't get to read it.
Uh,
Whoa, unknown space. Wait a minute, I'm on a fucking chessboard.
so the point is to be the most cost efficient because you could kind of just put your queen down and then waste your queen. but maybe you shouldn't do that.
Make actions remaining 3, bishop moves remaining 3, queen moves remaining, pawn moves remaining, rook moves
These
remaining.
these things on the side are not in normal chess. This one deletes enemy pieces, or yeah, that, or ally pieces. It just, you can delete pieces with it, and this one turns a piece to the other side.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can tell by the literal taken particles. I was going off of it.
The most efficient way I found to beat this is to put a knight uh right here, and then to put a pawn right here. Nope, I put the pawn in the wrong place, so there's an undo up here.
How many times can you undo?
Infinite. You put the pawn right there. And
Absolute
we
and
win.
en passant. Wait, isn't en passant the fucking...
What?
What?
No, it's not.
But I didn't finish my sentence.
Oh, okay. What is the uh
Isn't en passant the thing where, like, someone loses in literally one turn?
no,
Like, the worst possible thing?
no, I think that's called a, nope, I don't know what it's called, but an en
I'm
passant.
looking... I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, en passant is when someone moves their pawn and then there's another pawn that can take it, and it takes it in an irregular manner. It goes to the side instead of diagonally.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. What the hell is the... move plus thing? The Fool's Mate. Wait a minute. No, yeah. Okay, never mind. Apparently, what I was thinking about is called the Fool's Mate or something. Anyway, couldn't you just like win in the exact same way repeatedly?
I reset the puzzle, it's just gonna give you the same lore tab again.
Oh wait, you have to find different things to get different lore tabs.
Yeah, so every time you beat it, it changes the way the pieces are. So for example, knight there,
And there's 5 total
pawn there.
full solutions, I think.
And now it's gonna change, and but the number of pieces that you have depletes, so you have to beat it in like 2 pieces, kinda. Otherwise you kinda just die. 1 second.
The hell happened at the end of this?
Okay, I'm back.
Congratulations.
What did you do with your threadlings? Why were they going so fast?
Why are you short?
'Cause it's funny. Anyways. How do we win? This is the
I
king,
have no idea.
and we have
I'm
to
gonna
kill it.
swap builds.
Ah, yes, swap builds in the chess puzzle.
Wait, what's the king?
This one?
This thing?
Yep. The big tall one with nothing on the sides.
Okay, the big tall one with a butt plug on their head.
Yep. But not that one though, that's a bishop. That one's shorter.
So can you just like move this pawn out of the way and just have a rook and just have a rook go straight for it or something?
Um, but the king would be able to move here and here.
So you need so oh here and here need to be taken up then?
Yeah, so basically you need to cover all the places that the king could move, and also, if your pieces in, like, can be taken, then it doesn't count.
Huh. And the king can literally just move in one of every one forward in any direction, right?
Yep.
So they literally need to be fully surrounded.
Yeah, but you can cover the spaces. So, like, if I have a knight, hold on. Uh, where's the knight? Yep.
Can you just take the king?
Uh, no, it doesn't work like that. You have to cover the spaces around it, apparently. So now these two
Rigged.
spaces are covered from the knight.
Okay, but like, what if this just worked? God.
Um, so now the king can go only here. But if we cover this spot, it still wouldn't work because these pawns can take this knight. So what if we
So
deleted the
like, what if we
pawns?
just take the pawn?
Yeah. Uh, that too, I guess. How's that not a win? Wait, because it can still go there. So,
It can still go where?
right in front. Right there. How do we not win that?
Hmm. I mean, a pawn could take our knight, but I don't know what else is there.
Uh, a pawn can't take our knight.
What? Don't pawns attack diagonally? Okay, baboon.
Only forward, though. This pawn can only attack this space.
I've been babooned. I can't see what you're talking about.
Oh, well, you're in the game for me.
I'll load back in eventually then. Ah. Clearly, the answer is to swap my build again. Okay, but seriously, wait, yeah, actually, using a heat resist thing would be better probably. No, straight wide. Straight would be the best. And you can see everything a little better. Yeah, I don't get it. Like what you're supposed to do, I mean.
Just kill or something.
Oh, wait, I think that knight was useless.
Why?
I don't think they can go too forward. I think they would have literally had to go either to the left or the right of the king.
Yeah.
That
Oh, that's
doesn't
why,
that
because
mean
the king doesn't have to move at all. We have to also force the king to move. I'm stupid. So, the knight was good, but it was not that good.
if only you could fucking move your pieces. Gretchen, if only you could move your own pieces that are on the board.
That would be nice. How do I put the king in jeopardy?
That's a good question.
Take. Can I just delete the other pawn? Nope.
What if we place a bishop diagonally to the king? Never mind. This pawn is making everything horrible.
Delete the pawn and then do that.
Oh, right, deletion. And yeah, can you delete this pawn? Then? Well, thanks.
How many
And
bishops do we have?
that's a good question. How many bishops do you have? What do we have?
3.
3, and it's incredibly difficult to place it. Right
If
in
you
the
aim
right spot.
if you aim down sights, they all go invisible.
Oh, that helps so much.
Right here is a good place, I think.
Right where? Well,
How? How did we not win?
that's a good question, since the bishop should be able... Well, to screw them... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see the problem.
The king can take that pawn.
No, this peasant is worthless. Peasant? This pawn is screwing us over.
How?
I thought it was a cross, not... Yeah, isn't that literally how it works? Works the knight? It should be like 1, 2, 3, left or right. Alright, now the problem with that statement is the king is too away from it. Okay, I'm just gonna look up knight movements.
No, the knight can go here. Here.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's how a knight works. Freaky. Hey, so I did not know how knight works. Yeah, knights can go there or there, so what's the problem? The
Uh,
king can take that guy.
yeah, the king can take the pawn. So, what do I do? I mean, we could go back and remove the pawn and then put another knight right here. We have like 13 knights.
What? How many knights do we have? I need to check out now. Knight moves remaining. 11. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, now there isn't a pawn that they can take. Now they can't take that pawn because the pawn doesn't exist in the first place. Couldn't I just... Oh,
Hmm. Hold on, let me undo that.
I don't know what a king does.
Queen can go diagonally or on a Y and X axis infinitely.
So very powerful.
Yep, most powerful piece in the game. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, that's good. Bishop. Right there. Then we make a deletion. There. And then we put another knight. There. How?
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's still... Oh, this one.
What is this pawn doing?
So basically, the king could take this pawn and completely ignore... And then everything that we've done here can be completely ignored.
But this knight is covering the pawn. This knight is covering this space, so if the king takes this pawn, the knight will take the king.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. I already forgot how knight movement works.
can't go there, can't go there.
So what the hell's the problem?
The problem is the knight can still go here, so I guess I have to put a pawn there. This is stupid. I don't like this anymore. You're joking.
Okay, so undo that pawn and try placing him here.
Where?
Just try literally placing him here instead. And see if that works. Yeah, that didn't work. Damn, try placing the pawn here. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, is this rigged or is there something that we still need to... So can we undo? So can we undo back to the start of this?
Yep. If you interact with this book over here, it will.
Okay, so like I have an idea. Not that far back. Okay, can you do that thing that I already forgot?
Yeah.
Never mind, I think I remember. Nope, I think you placed a pawn here.
It was right behind that square.
God damn it, I was so close. Okay, you shoot it since I'm stupid. And I am going to solve. Okay, so theoretically, if I just...
I'm stupid. Hold on, back to the beginning. 1 second. I don't think we have to use a knight at all. Yeah, I wasted a knight.
Okay, then that's really funny. Anyway.
Wait, that was such a good idea.
Now this entire thing is theoretically this entire chunk is theoretically dangerous.
Yeah. And
But how do we get them to actually do anything now?
how many rooks do we have? One.
One.
Okay.
Okay, so taking rooks is objectively a better idea. Pawn moves remaining 5.
At the current moment, this is the only square we need to cover.
What square?
Bishop. That black square right there.
That black square, bishop. Okay, bishop is here. You do that because I'm stupid.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't we have
Wait,
gone to the
what's-
drifter before doing this?
Why?
He probably has more chess pieces to throw at us.
Wait, does this count from how many chess pieces we found?
I mean, that would explain why we have so many knights.
So we could kind of just cheese the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay then. I don't understand how this isn't a win though. Can't go here. Can't go here. Oh, the queen can take the bishop. That's why. Hold on, undo the bishop.
Okay, so am I losing it, or do I not see a bishop?
We have 2 bishops. Now we have 1 bishop. This guy.
Yeah, what about them?
That's a bishop.
What are they gonna do?
Not they. What are they?
Wait, they can go directly across this entire corner.
Yes.
There's nothing blocking them.
I don't understand how this isn't a win. Wait, something can take the bishop?
Oh wait, couldn't this pawn take the rook?
No, the pawn's facing the other way. The pawn
Okay, but
can...
like just in case. No, I was wrong.
What did I just slide on?
Pierre, what is the problem?
Ow. Is it that the knight is... Wait a second. Ultimate.
Yeah,
Ultimate
well,
combo.
why are we defending the...
I have no clue.
Oh wait, no, now they're blinded. Now they're blinded and scorched.
Do I have Helm of Saint 14? Oh, that sucks.
Yes, that's you literally have Cowboy Hat of St. 14.
Okay. What was I gonna do here?
You know, my backup plans don't exist or something.
I simply don't see how this isn't an instant win for
Idea.
us.
I love wasting take every possible chance. Okay, so what if I just placed a random ass pawn right there? That didn't work. What if I just fucking threw a knight down, and then I threw a knight down, and then I threw a knight down?
How do
Okay,
we
yeah.
still not win?
Okay, yeah, no, the knight shot doesn't work. What if I literally just tried to throw a queen at them?
How does that work?
How does that work? So that means we need to place a bishop in that corner.
Uh, wait, hold on. Why? We can't go
Because
back?
oh my god. From the beginning. And place the peasant. Okay, so oh fuck, I don't remember what we did, but I'm going to place a bishop in this corner.
You took this rook, and that was a really good idea.
And I
Nope, you have to place a rook in that corner. For some reason, I guess the queen could take the king. I don't know why that changes anything, though. Wait, hold on. What if you put a knight that's jeopardized?
oh yeah, the rook worked.
But now we don't have any rook.
Okay, so like what if we go backwards and try to see how many and try to see if one rook without the take works.
Wait, you said without take?
Yes, I'm gonna see if just placing that rook right there works.
Okay.
Where the hell's a rook? Oh,
Wait,
there.
that actually might work.
That's a
Yes,
sec.
okay.
Yep, there's the second one instantly.
So apparently you have an elo of 2,500.
They're directly obtainable by this rook. What's stopping them? The king can literally only move forward. Oh wait, a pawn could step in front of the rook theoretically. Ew, but that's a stupid idea in the first place. What if I just place a knight? There?
How? How? How are you this good at it?
A puzzle.
I thought you said you sucked at chess. You're
This is just
lying.
a puzzle. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, what's stopping these two from just taking each other?
So apparently you can checkmate in one.
Yes, consistently. Yeah, I think you're supposed to then. Gretchen, I think you're supposed to get all of them in one then. But that doesn't explain the sheer excess of knights.
This board is completely mirrored, except over here we have an extra pawn.
Okay, what if I use my secret technique, placing a knight randomly? Okay,
Yeah, honestly, just place knights in places until it works. I can't believe I'm not smart enough for this.
wait, I just realized, isn't that just horse walks? Isn't that shot just fucking horse walks in?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where is it not mirrored?
Here. Ba-
Here, and what's the
ba-
difference?
There's a pawn here.
I'm
The
trying to
other,
think of a single reason why they can't, why the king, can't just go and take the other king. Thing, because
uh,
it's not like our pawns would move in the way.
if the king moves forward right now, then the enemy king
Wait,
can take our king.
the king could move left.
The king can move in.
Oop.
That king can't move forward towards us at all, and can't move backward, and
What
that's
if I
it.
place a knight
Yeah, place a knight right here, actually.
right there?
Yeah.
I shot you in the leg.
You hit my foot.
Mm. Hey, can you undo that?
Yes.
I'm gonna place another knight in a slightly different, literally directly to the right.
I swear if this works.
Wait, fuck, was directly to the right the area I was thinking about? No, I think it was here. Wait, no, it wasn't there. There, then I can just take my own king. I'm a genius.
What if we put it...
You gonna take my own king because I'm bored? Or Destiny 2, the Taken King.
Here.
I'm sorry, what is that going to? Oh wait, that could theoretically take the king if they didn't move.
Oh yeah, that was the problem with my strategy, is that I covered these two places, but
Okay, what if
I didn't put the
Bishop?
king in danger.
You never know.
The king can move here.
Okay, where's every direction the king can move? Oh, they can move back there, back there. There, your best. There, there, there. The dumbass can fucking take them, or I could. Okay, I have an idea. So
That's
like,
probably a good
if
idea.
I just like place that there, and then I go over here and place one of our 700 knights there, you still don't get it because I'm stupid.
Because the king isn't in danger right now. What if you put a
Yeah,
pawn
they
here
have no
too?
reason to move.
Put a pawn right
So what
here.
if I put another pawn? Yeah,
This is gonna be awesome when it's
then it.
finally done.
How did that work?
But that took
How
3
did that
pieces
work?
though.
Okay, let's go backwards. I think we could have. I think we could have saved a pawn.
Okay.
Okay, so there, absolute pin, and rook over, rook in the corner, or absolute pin.
I hope
Then,
they keep this. What did we
wait, what
do?
the hell is this one? I do not remember this one. Oh, wait, I remember now. Knight. But where was the knight? But where did the knight go? I believe here, maybe? No. Hey, can you like reset that? And I'm
Yep.
gonna try to contemplate what I did last time. Whether the pawns hit 7 front, so continue the other way to be allowed. I forget though. Was it just here? No.
It might have
Why
been
would it be?
here. No, because the king wouldn't be in danger.
Okay, let's undo both of those knights, and I continue trying to contemplate what the hell I did.
Was it just right here? But what would be
Go
covering the knight?
straight forward, but something could go over here. So I need to. Like, there? No, not there.
Wait, but what is stopping our rook from just putting a thing?
What?
Our rook can just take the king, so...
Yes, but a pawn could theoretically get in the way. Which is the problem that we had last time. Which is the problem, but don't use a take. We didn't need to use a take.
Okay. Well, did you put a knight there?
So I try here. Found it.
Okay.
I still don't know what causes that to be the thing, but yeah. Okay, so if I recall, we literally just placed a pawn here. Then we placed a knight there. What? Was the second pawn important?
Um,
The second pawn was required! Okay, so we didn't waste a pawn.
we might have been able to get that in like one move, but also maybe
But
not.
also, I don't think we knew what to do in the first place. Oh my god, I've been forgetting about deletion this whole time. Uh, Bishop screws them diagonally, but bishop screws them diagonally. What if I just took the bishop? What are they gonna do? Nothing.
King's not in danger though.
So, like, what if I place a knight? Oh.
Do you want me to undo that?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How many times?
Twice.
Okay. King can't move here, here, or here because of this bishop. Um, but the king can take the bishop.
Can we just delete? Can I just, like, microphone disconnected? Okay, so, like, what if I just blind place a queen?
Wait, take that knight.
Okay, what?
Uh, take.
Uh,
No.
do you want to undo that, or...
Well, hold on.
Okay. Blind fire.
Wait, hold on. Undo that? Or I'll undo
Okay.
that?
I can waste a deletion action on undoing a turn.
Theoretically.
Why can't we just delete the king?
Because that'd be too OP, I guess. Theoretically, this, that, and that. And one of those. And nope, that's it. I should probably undo the knight taking as well.
Yeah, probably, I guess. What the hell? So, stupid ass idea. What if I just place a knight as far back as possible?
That might work.
Let's ignore the fact that the queen can take them.
Do we still have a bishop?
What's a bishop?
Wait, hold on. Um, can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. The taking. And
Now protected by queens, which can move that way, or that way.
that. Okay, I failed.
So do I just undo as far as possible?
Uh, I guess, yeah.
Okay, I have no clue how many times I need to undo, so I'm just gonna spam.
I mean, I think we could have beaten it, but it would have taken another pawn as well. And I don't know if that's good.
So the bishop can go either this way or that way. Okay, and then inside the queen.
I mean, I'm assuming this is checkmate in one.
Only
So
going
there
that
has to
way,
be a way to get it.
that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, this way they die the bishop automatically. So really their only path is this way. So like, what if I place a... No, they could just take the pawn. Okay,
The bishop can take that queen.
oh my fucking god, this bishop. Okay, so, plan. Clear the bishop. Remove that bishop because they're annoying me. Yeah, and then...
Wait, why do you need a queen there? You could use a bishop too, I
That
think.
was just a, now it's just a test.
Oh, okay.
That's because if that queen won, then that means that either a rook or a bishop would have been the winning thing. They can move here. Okay, no, I screwed up on my placement. I need to place it one backwards. Alright, so hey, can you reset? The question, can you do undo? And the one...
Yep.
Nope, that wasn't it either. Weird. What's the problem now? Why is now... Wait, why not just... I guess that's why not. Oh wait, the rook can just take them. Yeah, what about the rook? Yeah, what about the rook? Okay, if I just place more knights everywhere. Okay, so fully resetting, because that's obviously not working. What do I do?
think
I don't
this might
understand.
that place. These two places are covered. Um, how many takes do we have? 3. I could beat it in 2 takes, maybe. But that would be 2 takes.
Try it. You never know. Try it to see if it even works.
Okay. No.
Uh, huh.
Why not though? Oh,
I guess I'll just reset that. No, 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 wait.
that way. Yep, you've reset. That's fine.
Hmm.
Imbaru engine.
Enviro engine if it was good. You think the reason I use only playing Minecraft now is because Sabathine doesn't like the Guardian anymore?
Yes.
Speaking of, how much do you want to bet if I get on Minecraft right now, he's on his run?
Um, $2 billion, which I don't have.
Okay, let's just reset this and go back to and go to the Drifter.
Okay.
For all we know, the Drifter could have like 7 in queens on him, that he's going to throw at us without our consent.
Wait, if it actually is though tracked by how many pieces, then we could really just cheese it. Just get like 15 queens. One second. There's
Or is
probably
there a cap to how many of each you can get?
maybe, and also there might be a triumph for getting them all in the least amount of pieces. Episode Heresy.
Microphone disconnected. Oh, no,
Okay.
there we go. There's a bunch of chess pieces still remaining. Dang, I still have like, dang, 17, 20, 29. I still have like 29 chess pieces, not including the drifter ones. Oh, also, we were apparently. What the fuck?
There are so many puzzles.
There's like 20. There's like 40 puzzles. We need all the chess pieces. Whereas we would literally be out before the end. Oh, fuck off. He has nothing to throw at me.
Now I'm gonna
But they do
try.
have an aggressive frame infusion rifle with subsistence reservoir burst.
Nope, nothing to throw at me either.
And I'm gonna check Minecraft, and then also go AFK.
Okay, I'm also going to go AFK.
Okay.
Synthweave.
Simply crazy.
splice improves rigidity, but reduces tensile strength.